Yeah, it's just, let's see. Huh. Huh. Um. Yeah, I started a new stream. I don't know what's wrong with the Wi-Fi. Kind of weird. Everything checks out over here. Everything checks out over here on this end. Everything looks to be working, but then it just says that you are frozen. Yeah, kind of annoying. So I'll do one more stream here before, if and when this freezes too, it probably will. I'll just call it a night at that point. Can you hear me okay now? There's no comments. I see a couple of people watching though. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, sorry about that. It's just I don't know what's with the Wi-Fi today. Um but I'm in an Airbnb, so who knows what they're using for the Wi-Fi. So, um where were we? What were we talking about? Scotland, Scotch whiskey, and what else? Finnish favorite Finnish metal bands. I do not listen to metal. I would not be able to tell you. Maybe Lordy is probably the only one I know, but I wouldn't be able to uh, recognize any of their songs. I don't know why is metal so popular in Finland. Um, I guess it just. Oh yeah, I've heard of Children of Bodom. Oh, is it Bodom? I don't even know that, but yeah, I've heard of. I've seen the name somewhere. So yeah, I think I got like a couple kilos left in my luggage, couple kilos of space. So I'll see what I can fit into that space and bring to the US. I'm always super nervous about bringing in any kind of forbidden items, though. But but candies and stuff like that is definitely it's definitely permissible. So that should not be a problem at all. Huh. What's your best? Define best purchase. Best purchase. Oh, eh, maybe it's the long drink that I really liked. I brought it. I put a couple cans of the long drink that I really liked in my luggage. Hopefully, it'll keep there so I can bring some to the U.S. too. Helsinki long drink, the bergamot flavor. That was super good. I like that a lot. If you remember from the last live stream, this guy looks super cool behind me though. But it's gonna be nice to come back home too. It's nice to travel, but it's always nice to come back home and get back to the old routine. Um, Nobody can stay on vacation forever. Maybe Trying to think what else could I fit in my luggage. I know it is super ironic, though. Yeah, yeah. The Olin Beach live stream had better internet. Yeah, tell me about it. Um, yeah, that was a fun stream though. That was my first stream ever, and I had. It's funny because I didn't really have any technical difficulties then. My first live stream, it went pretty smoothly, and now second live stream, all of a sudden I'm having all these technical difficulties. Go figure. Go figure. Maybe maybe I'll do more live streams in the future. I gotta think about what would I want to do on a live stream. Um, maybe live. I don't know. Would live cooking be interesting enough? Uh, yeah, I guess I could do cook with me. Um, maybe. I wonder if it could be done so that I could somehow publish beforehand all the ingredients that you're going to need, whatever they might be, whatever dish we're cooking, and then we could do it together, something like that. That might be a good idea. Maybe cook with me live stream salmon soup, rye bread. I don't know. That might be a good idea. Rye bread takes a long time to make, though. Yeah, yeah, something like that. Put a note in the community tab. Yeah, yeah, maybe community tab, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Put a list of ingredients, shopping list, and then we'll make it together. Uh, that's not a bad idea. Also, I think rye bread has that's like the video that seems to be most interesting to people. So I think I'm do more rye bread videos over the next whatever few months, just to go through a few different rye bread tricks, maybe tips, stuff like that. I think that seems to be something that people are pretty interested about. Another thing that I heard over here, I have not tried it though, that they have a couple bakeries that make um, pastries, maybe pulla, for using sourdough starter. I gotta try that, see how that works at home, and then try to make a video. Making pulla with sourdough starter seems a pretty interesting idea. Um, if you know what pulla is, it's like the Finnish sweet bread that has cardamom. And there's a couple different variations. You can make them in individual buns, or it can be like braided bread, kind of like challah. Looks like challah a lot of times. So maybe something like that. Uh, yeah, for sure. What else would be something that you want to see in the fall? See me do any specific dishes? Um, yeah, you know what I did was I didn't have dark rice sourdough starter. There's this thing called what is it called? Carl Griffith's Oregon Trail sourdough. You send a self-addressed envelope to them. They will send you back a sourdough starter. It's for wheat bread, but it doesn't matter. I've used it for my rye bread, and it works just as well. And it's free. You can also buy sourdough starters from places like King Arthur Flour. There's several on eBay, Amazon, whatever. If you have a baker nearby, they probably have their own. Because every time anybody bakes sourdough, there's a lot of discard that's just thrown out usually, so they can just spare it. They can give it to you. You can just use any kind of sourdough starter, and then just instead of using wheat, use rye instead, and it works just as well. It works really well, actually. Okay. Um, looks actually more dramatic on the video than it does when looking outside. One thing I did not get to do on this trip is I wanted to go to a smoke sauna. I did not get a chance to go there. I have, yeah, you know what? King Arthur flour, King Arthur pumpernickel rye, or just pumpernickel flour. Not the. They have a rye flour too, but that's like light rye. If you get the pumpernickel, that one is dark rye. That one works really well. I've used that before. Absolutely. Um, and I've ordered rye flour from Amazon even, and it's been just good. Um, Sometimes though there can be some variation from batch to batch, so it can happen. I think I've discussed it before that sometimes rye flour can have, it's called falling number. It can have too high of a falling number, so it's not suitable for bread baking. Unfortunately, that happens sometimes, and there's just no way to know beforehand before you buy the flour. Um, yeah, so what I was saying, I did not get a chance to go to a smoke sauna at all. I kind of wanted to, but it just didn't happen. Maybe next time I'll get a chance to do that instead. Um, yeah, okay. I think since I've had all these technical problems, who knows if the Wi-Fi is gonna cut out soon anyway. I think I'll end the stream right now. I think I've been online for about an hour anyway. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll do more live streams in the future, and I'll keep making the videos, and let's see what kind of stuff we'll be cooking in the fall. So hope you stay cool, everybody over in the US and anywhere else. And I will definitely catch you later. Moi, everyone. Bye.